Welcome once again. It's always a pleasure having you here with me. This is Bible Math, and we are at www.maths123.org, courtesy the Math Ministry, where we use the Bible to teach mathematics. And what does the Word of God say in Psalm 23:2? He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. So that speaks to one, blessings, as well as peace, serenity, stillness. So therefore, when you study your math, we do not expect any kind of anxiety or fear concerning this subject. Once we trust God, He will give us that peace of mind and that confidence that we need to encourage us that we will get through these problems. Also, what do we see here? You are blessed. You are blessed because you are a child of God. You are blessed in your going out and in your coming in. You are blessed every time you put your hand to the task of doing mathematics. You will get the results that you deserve. So question number 1, calculate the circumference of the chain with radius 77 centimeters. And circumference is a very, very interesting topic. And once you remember the formula, which is, let's write it down there in red, circumference of a circle, 2 by pi by radius, or pi by diameter. Anyone will work depending on what is given in your question. In this case, number 1, you are given the radius as 77. So the circumference here would be 2 multiply, let's take pi as 22/7, multiply by the radius, which is, let's fix that, the radius here is 77. And we know we can cancel 77 here to give us 11. 77 divided by 7 is 11. And we can now multiply 2 by 22, which is 44, by 11. So let's work that. 44 by 11. Oh, there's 44. Multiply by 11, giving us 484. So 484 will be the circumference, right? Centimeters will be the circumference of this chain right here. Keep it up. Well done, well done, well done. So question number 2. In question number 2, we given the wheel of this chariot, all right? And again, we told that the radius is 121 centimeters. Okay, so we can just ignore these numbers down here. Well, let me not say that. I really wanted to give you just one question there with that, but if you did them already, you can, of course, continue to practice. And because it's there, I will work through the solutions, right? So we'll take it that D would be the present one that we are working on, which is the 121. Okay, so circumference here would be 22. 2 by 22 over 7 multiplied by our radius 121. All right, let's see how many times 7 could go into 121. 7 and 7 go into 121. Let's check it out. 121 divided by 7. Right, so that is 17 point something, but let's continue with the calculation. That's all right. So it's 17 point something. Let's multiply that by 22. And then we're going to multiply that answer by 2. Okay, so you should get 760 point, let's round it to one decimal place, 760.6. So that first one will give us 760.6. Right, so it is so nice. So we'll just practice each of these in the event that you may have done them. And let's work them here. So the first one is if the radius is 14, 2 multiplied by pi, which is 22/7, multiplied by 14. That's part A. And that will give us 7 to 14, 2. So we end up with 22 by 2 is 44, by 2 is 88. So this will be 88 centimeters. Part B now, if the radius is 70, the circumference here would be 2 multiplied by 22/7 by 70. All right, so this could divide nicely here. 7 could go into 70, 10. So it's 2 by 22 is 44 by 10, 440. Let's go to part C. If it is 5.6, circumference here would be 2 multiplied by 22/7 by 5.6. Okay, so let's use our calculator here to help us out. Let's first divide the 5.6 by 7. Right, our answer there is 0.8, and we'll now multiply that by 2 by 22 is 44, giving us 35.2. So our circumference for the last one will be 35.2 centimeters. Wasn't that fun? I enjoyed it. Okay, I hope you did as well. So we have just about 3 more questions, so we're gonna just practice them. And in number 3, you're given the diameter as 6.3. So they want us to find the perimeter of the coin. Of course, you would realize that the word perimeter and diameter are really one and the same, not so? Perimeter of the coin is really the, not perimeter and diameter is one of the same. The perimeter is the same as the circumference. We also given the diameter. So the most appropriate formula to use is this one, pi multiplied by d, because you're given the diameter in this case, right? Pi multiplied by d. So taking pi as 22/7, you multiply by your diameter, which is 6.3, and let's bring out our handy calculator for that one. So you got, let's divide the 6.3 by 7. Multiply by 22, 19.8. So I'm getting 19.8 centimeter. I'm hoping you got that one as well. Well done. Okay, so question number 4. What is the circumference of a circular table top with diameter 4.2 meters? So top view, that's your circle right there. Right, that's the circle. And they give us the diameter as 4.2 meters. So we're going to use, again, this one. C is equal to pi by d. Circumference would be 22/7, which is our pi value, multiplied by the 4.2. And if we divide the 4.2 by 7, all right, 4.2, all right, we're going to get 0.6 multiplied by 22. All right, I'm seeing 13.2 for that answer. So the circumference there would be 13.2 meters. That's our circumference. And finally, question number 5. Find the circumference of a circle below if radius is 70 centimeters. So let's put in that information there. We need to find the circumference of this circle if the radius is it 70? Right, let's double check that. The radius is 70 centimeters. There you go, 70 centimeters. Okay, so therefore we're going to switch to the first formula. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r. So we given the radius as 70. That looks familiar. We did a sum like that already. Remember? 70 can go into this 10 times. 22 by 2 is 44 by 10, 440. Centimeters in this case. Right, so let's see which question was similar to that, giving us 440. I'm seeing 484. I don't know why I thought, there it is, part B. Right, so it was one of those that was listed right here. Okay, so thank you so much for taking the time to look at this video. Remember Psalm 23:2. You are blessed and you are at peace when you do your mathematics. God bless you richly. Take care now. Bye.